UOB is one of my largest investments, and how the bank feels about the next decade is an important indication as to how well it might do for investors like me. Realistically, the global economy will slow down, but UOB expects Southeast Asia to do better. Reasons are a young population, a rising middle class, and rapid digitalization. These are expected to continue to drive demand for goods and services. The trend is regionalization in Southeast Asia and not globalization. UOB sees themselves as being in a sweet spot. This is especially after buying Citigroup's consumer business in 4 countries in Southeast Asia: Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand, and Vietnam. The purchase accelerated UOB's growth by 5 years. With COVID-19 restrictions largely lifted, consumption and investments have picked up speed in the region. Investors globally are attracted to Southeast Asia, and many are diversifying their supply sources in a multipolar world. Southeast Asia will continue to be a magnet for global trade and investment in the next decade. This bodes well for UOB with their increased regional presence. 2023 is expected to be a good year for UOB as retail and wholesale banking businesses have picked up speed. Fundamentally, if UOB grows as it expects to grow in the next decade, then, I feel that UOB's common stock is fairly priced today. This is even though the stock trades at a 20% premium to book value today. With a dividend yield of around 5%, UOB should have a place in the investment portfolio of any investor for income. Reminder: although fundamental analysis tells us that DBS, OCBC, and UOB make for relatively safe investments, Mr. Market is mental and does not care about fundamentals at times. This is why I said I would wait for Mr. Market to go into a depression before I increase my investments in DBS, OCBC, and UOB substantially. I nibbled at OCBC when its share price went under $12 a share recently, but I will be keeping some powder dry for in case Mr. Market goes into a depression. I hope I would have the resources to add to my investments then.